This video will show how to open a standard e-invoice and how to resubmit invalid e-invoice. Firstly, go to Sales in navigation bar, then click on Invoice. In this window, click on New. A form will pop out. So there are two types of debtor. One is debtor with TIN number, another one is debtor without TIN number. I will demonstrate debtor with TIN number first. So choose the debtor for this invoice. For example, I choose Webstation Computer Center. As you can see, there is a TIN number next to the debtor code. So this invoice will directly send to the MyTax portal for validation after saving. Then click on the plus icon to select the item. For example, computer. Then you can choose to save as draft or approve. So what is their difference? Save as draft means this invoice is not yet finalized, posted to the general ledger or sent to the customer or supplier, allowing for internal review, edits or approval within a workflow before becoming a live transaction that affects stocks and account. But what you need to keep in mind is that the draft document will be cancelled after some days. So you need to be aware of that. For this demo, I will choose Approve. As you can see, the e-invoice status show pending, which means the standard e-invoice is sent to MyTax portal for validation. You need to click on Refresh to see the latest status. After some time, it should show valid. So it shows valid 71 hours and 59 minutes. This is the time period that allows you to edit the details for this e-invoice. After 72 hours, you are not able to edit this e-invoice again. You can only open a credit note or debit note. Let's say you want to edit the quantity for this e-invoice. So you select this e-invoice and click Edit. Now you can change the quantity. For example, I changed the quantity to 2. Click on Yes and fill in the reason. As you can see, it shows pending in the e-invoice status again. What actually happened is the e-invoice you submitted earlier is cancelled in the MyTax portal and you resubmitted a new document. But for easy understanding, you can see it as editing the e-invoice. And that's how you open a standard e-invoice for debtor with TIN number. So what about debtor without a TIN number? Same, go to New and choose the debtor. For example, this debtor does not have a TIN number. Same, click on the plus icon and add the item normally. You will see that the e-invoice status is empty, which means that this e-invoice is not sent to the MyTax portal for validation. So you need to open a consolidated e-invoice in later times. Now let's talk about how to resubmit invalid e-invoice. For example, this e-invoice shows invalid. You need to select it and click Edit. In this red bar, it shows the invalid reason or the cause for the invalid. So TIN is not valid, which means the TIN for this debtor is wrong or incorrect. Click on the TIN number and click Edit. Then remove the spacing between D and 3. After that, click on Save and resubmit the e-invoice. By right, the e-invoice should show valid, but in this demo, the TIN number for this account is fabricated, so it will not show valid. In this case, after editing the TIN number, the e-invoice status is still invalid, so we need to open a consolidated e-invoice for submission. This is how you create a standard e-invoice and resubmit invalid e-invoice. Thanks for watching.